Back to episode number 5 of Buxton, and we've had a wonderful month of February. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe not. We have had a new tactic though. Yes, we've changed once again. We kicked off the month of February by drawing 1-1 with Kingsland. Tom Elliott's scoring for us to equalise after Josh Barrett put them ahead. Before 3 defeats in a row: 5-2 against Blythe, 3-1 against Kettering, and 3-0 against Southport. DJ Alamo scoring 2 of those goals, Bowden getting the other one. But then we've 2 games unbeaten, because that's just what we do apparently: a win and then a draw. Josh Granite scored in the 90th minute to give us a victory over Darlington, and a DJ Alamo penalty giving us a point against Chorley. Andy Owens scoring a late equaliser. Today we've played Gloucester and Fylde, obviously both in league action. We're currently sitting 20th place, just 1 point above the relegation zone. Any hopes of playoffs, I think, have gone now. I really do think have gone. So yeah, now we're just trying to finish as high as we possibly can, and then hopefully get a contract for next season and improve even more. So yeah, we'll see. But we've gone with just a standard gegenpress now. We've just I've given up trying to create tactics. We've gone with the in-game preset gegenpress. Richardson, Burke, Granite, Kigbu, Ander, Mohammed, Kirby, Elliott, Tastamir, Osborne, and DJ Alamo are the team that I'm hoping can give us another win and put its 3 games unbeaten for the first time since the opening spell of the season, where I think we went 8 games, 3 wins, 5 draws. God, that was a long time ago. If we lose here, we could drop into relegation. I do everything we can. I've got faith in the defenders, faith in the midfielders, faith in the strikers. Not particularly we've got a lot of unsure, a couple of complacent players. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Gloucester are up in 9th place. They are battling for playoffs. So we're going to need a little bit of a miracle to get a win, but we are the home team, so who knows? As that ball is played over the top, Kigbu brings it down, finds Ander, who looks forward. Lamb goes back to the goalkeeper. Mohammed flicks that ball on. Tastamir brings it down, who might be leaving the end of the season as well. He's considering his options. I would like to keep Tastamir because he's been a wonderful player. If it's been one player I haven't had any issues with, it's him. And here he goes dribbling forward and hits one, and it's over the bar. But a good run from him there. From the goal kick, we have another highlight. And Hall is going to look downfield. We've got to win that header, and we don't. We let it bounce. McClure gets in. McClure makes it 1-0 because we don't challenge for a header once again. This really does feel like the start of Football Manager 22 again with this match engine. There is no way we should not be challenging for a header there, and it just happens far too often. Yeah, we're behind, and we've got to try and find something to get us back in this game. Burke from the edge of the area hits the crossbar, and we can't get that second ball, but Mohammed keeps it alive. Elliott back to Granite, and that's the end of the highlight. So, we're having chances. Kirby, the free kick, hits the wall, it loops up in the air. Scanlon now the counter-attack. Forced to check backwards. Ashman to Ledbitter. Looks forward. McClure, loose touch, but poor clearance. King. Brockbank gives it straight to Burke. Now, can we counter-attack? Looks for Osborne. Not like that, we can't. Scanlon from range, and I thought that had gone in then. I thought he'd scored an absolute worldie. But no, we were still hanging on in there. We're going to encourage Burke with a throw-in. Kigbu brings it down, turns, and he's against the bar again. And I don't really know what Kigbu's doing up there from a throw-in, but he had a chance. Really did have a chance there to get us level. Osborne is currently frustrated by being encouraged. Elliott finds Tasdemir. Can't find that ball in behind. And here is Tasdemir. First time volley. Just over the bar as well. We're getting chances. We are getting chances. Farsley currently 2-0 down against Tolford, so that keeps them below us. But, I mean, when you look at the statistics here, we probably should be at least on level pegging. And we may have one final chance here before the half. Di Girolamo into the area. Dispossessed Elliott! Tom Elliott, what a goal that is. From the edge of the area, finds a top corner. Gives us a goal on the stroke of half time to make this game 1-1. Di Girolamo cut inside and he was dispossessed by Levitt, and Elliott first time kills one. What a goal that is. He's 1-1. And that changes, half time. I think let's go for revenge. Let's go for revenge. Individuals, Osborne, Di Girolamo, you can improve. Still complacent. Fantastic. Ledbetter with a throw-in. Scanlon now. Looks forward. McClure gets in behind. Once again, the flag is up, though. It is going to be offside. And we may have to start thinking about a couple of changes. Seeing fitness is starting to catch up with us. We are going to go do them now. Josh Granite is going to go off for Tom Sams. Di Girolamo is going to go off for McKay. And Hardy is going to come on for Osborne. So 2 attacking changes, 1 central defensive change for us to hopefully freshen things up. Let's encourage once more for these final 30 minutes of this game. Can we go and find a winner that we perhaps deserve, looking at these statistics? I can't say we particularly deserve from what we've seen, as we probably have. I think we have been slightly the better team. We've got a throw in. I was just about to go more attacking, but wait to see how this plays out. Mohammed to Elliott. To Burke, and we've hit the crossbar once again. It's the 3rd time in this game that we've hit the woodwork. And now we've got a free kick to defend. Brock Burke straight down to Richardson. And just looking downfield, we've got man potentially on the left. He didn't peel out wide enough, really, for my liking. But Richardson looks down over the top and he's headed back to the goalkeeper. Are they going to be a bit more successful with that ball down over the top? Of course they are. McClure scores an absolute wonder goal, but... Oh, he's offside. Okay, I was going to say, what is the defender doing? Kickboo, why is he not charging for this header? But apparently McClure is offside. We can't obviously see. Man more. McKay is complacent as well, which is brilliant. We've just got a load of complacent strikers, but it's a draw. That's 3 games now unbeaten. We've played decent. A couple of players need to step up a little bit, but it's a point. Could be a crucial point. We're now 2 above Farsley. 16 off the playoff. No, the playoffs aren't happening. Playoffs are not happening. We'd still need to gain 16 points in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 games. That is not happening. What is happening is we are going to beat Fylde on Tuesday night to make it 4 games unbeaten. So Fylde are up next to Broiders early this season. Richardson in goal. Mohammed comes in at right back because Burke is ineligible to play against his parent club. So Granite continues at centre back and Collins comes in for Mohammed moving across. Andrew continues at left back. Good Richardson in the holding midfield. Hardy, Elliott, Tasdemir, Osborne and Di Girolamo continue the line. Actually, I changed my mind. Scott Bowden's coming in. Changed my mind at the last minute there. Scott Bowden is coming in. And fed up with Di Girolamo starting games complacent. So, we're going to try and bring him back down to earth a little bit. Pressure's all on them. We have nothing to lose. Go have fun. No pressure. And no pressure. We've, boosted a couple of the players' morale there a little bit. They're not quite as unsure anymore, as we have an early highlight. Cleared out by Fylde, headed back towards goal. Tasdemir. Can he find the teasing ball in? He can indeed. And Elliott fires just over and perhaps should have made it 1-0 very early on there for us. Fylde up in 14th place, so they are beatable. Hardy's ball in, and that should have been 2-0. We should be 2-0 up by now. You just know Fylde are going to attack and score now. the first highlight we see of them attacking, they're going to score because we've missed these two big chances. Osborne is currently complacent. Goodridge is apprehensive. We've had 5 shots, none of them on target. 2 of them probably should have hit the target, and they should have hit the back of the net, especially that header from the corner. But it looks like they may be the only 2 highlights of the half. They were going at half time at 0-0. Disappointed with the quality of our passing. We need to improve that a little bit. But that is all we're going to do. We're not going to make any changes at half time. And we have a highlight here with Files looking downfield. Richardson should claim that and does. Ball's out for Granite, who looks downfield. Bowden wins the header. Hardy keeps it alive. Mohamed, Tazdemir and Goodridge playing between them. That's a good ball in for Tazdemir, and he's been tripped there by Davis. We have a penalty. Tazdemir stayed on his feet, but the referee decided that the advantage wasn't there. And a penalty was given. Scott Bowden steps up, beats the keeper, finds the bottom corner. We have the lead with his 3rd goal of the season. It's 1-0 to Buxton. And it may have been, a slightly dubious penalty. I personally think it was a penalty. There's clearly a trip in there. It was given, and Bowden left us with no doubt, rolling it right into that bottom corner. Anders thrown to Osborne, gets it back, crosses towards the far post. Tazdemir gets a header, and the keeper has to push it out off of the line. That was very, very close to being in the back of the net. Corner ball from Hardy. We've had a chance already from a corner, and it's headed clear this time. Elliott, though, puts one back in. Tazdemir heads on, cleared from ahead of the goalkeeper. A little bit of nerves maybe for Fylde here in and around their own area. Mohamed with a throw in. Collins turns and hits the ball. How many times are we going to hit the woodwork in these couple of games? We're going to praise the players, though. And we are going to go make some changes now. We've just over 20 minutes to go. Mohamed is tired. We're going to switch him with Ander, and Sams can come on at left back. Goodridge is going to go off for Grizzly. Think so, yes. And we're going to... Actually, no. We're going to take off Granite for Brisley. Sams can switch with Goodridge. And Clark come on there. Sams is going to drop back to make it a back 5. That's the plan. That's the plan. The master plan to see out these final 20 minutes of this game. Another goal would make it a lot more comfortable for us. Jeffrey's throwing to Horton. Cross comes in, Underhead's clear, but arm in from the edge of the area just wide. And we are now going to ask for focus. Final 10 minutes of this game. For additional minutes, are we going to see this game out? Are we going to get an unbeaten episode? Yes, we are. That could be such a huge victory for us. 4 games now in a row, unbeaten, 2 wins, 2 draws. And yeah, that one felt good. Yes, we've switched to the standard gegenpress that's built into the game, but sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do to save your job. We move up 1 place into 19th after Telford lose to Bradford Park Avenue. We're still 15 points off of the playoffs, so that's not going to happen at all. But it's just finished as high as possible now. That is the aim. And providing we last that long, the next episode will be the final games of the season, Brackley and Chester. You don't want to miss that one. We're going to see if we've still got a job, if we're going to have a job next season, and a lot more then. Come back for that one then. I'll see you there on Monday. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.